I'm on World 2. Let's go.
I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Okay.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
I don't know.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lafu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Don Hung.
Okay. I mean, it's not like we actually have a choice in this, so... Yeah, there we go.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Hey, Nap, how you doing?
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this? We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against. Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Don Hung. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
Yeah, no, same. I am the big sleepy today.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what? I was not paying attention.
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
slowed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Hey, Soph. Also, I'm glad he wasn't yelling and he was napping too.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt. Ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport, Starskin Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Alright, anyway, hi. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of talking, sorry. Oh yeah, levels. Leveling. I guess I should level you up just because I desperately need someone with your damage type. Well, not that you're gonna get very far, but fuck it. Let's go. Oh shit, I need to rip all these off of everybody. Okay, there. Let's take you out for now. For the child. And then let's take you out for her. So now I have 2 children with me. One of whom is a dragon. The other of whom is just a small girl with a big old gauntlet. Let's go.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Oh yeah, how are y'all doing? Oh, that seems bad.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
A few people are. Okay, that's the technique thing. Got it.
Up ahead. You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Chocolate chip cookies sound really good.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Oh, hello.
We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr.
We have quite literally seen these little flappy things. They were just made of fucking what you call it? Ice instead of electricity.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I have a feeling that she's using a light cone that is not leveled. I should check that.
Reach the end of...
Yeah, that's not leveled. Oh, that's not gonna get leveled. Okay. Well, that's a problem. I'm just gonna take yours.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Oh, I have you.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
I love these guys' designs, though.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
So single target or impair. I don't actually know what impair does. Fuck it, let's see.
You don't look so good.
Oh. Is it just straight up? Okay. Just freeze them?
Nice teamwork.
And normal hit.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
What can you want?
What?
Let me tend your wounds.
Hey, what?
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
So these guys just get back up. Okay.
The Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
You don't even use a baseball bat anymore.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Ting Yun, to help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Okay, before we go forward. As good as she is, I'm just going to immediately get rid of you for now because you don't have a damage type that I need. He sucks so much, but he's so useful.
Those monsters.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Block puzzles.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
Everything she says sounds sarcastic. Every single thing.
I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Crap.
You sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
I came here to just blaze. I forgot to equip his light cone. Give me it back. Now, what are you weak to so I can hit you? The fuck was that flash in the corner?
Time for a good old counterattack.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You get super quick. Okay.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yep, it's the world of block puzzles.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicasitor, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
So what are y'all up to?
I told you they were sick.
Yeah, same.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old
Yeah, that seems like maybe a bad time for that.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
She gets her super constantly.
To betray my
No,
customers,
don't waste your super.
I
Come on,
charge
man.
extra.
There's one enemy with no
Reach the
health.
end of the story in your own way.
What is that white flash in the corner?
Net markers
It keeps happening.
Time for a good old counterattack.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, simple enough.
Looks good.
There's another puzzle here. How is this a puzzle? I don't get how that was a puzzle. Okay, what the fuck is that white flash?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Reach the end of the story.
Sorry, I'm looking at I just took a clip. I'm looking to see what that flash is. It's like just a frame of a white block.
Will of preservation.
A little something for everyone.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Every time we get into battle, it does that.
Do we still have the upper hand? Thanks for the support. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. I'm on guard. Okay.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra. We're just having fun.
Yeah, this should be fine.
Need a doctor?
Yes, heal those two, please.
I owe you one.
Or don't heal MC, sure, whatever.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
We're just having fun.
Not a scratch. Lance
Ow.
ablaze. Lance forward.
That hurt.
Nice teamwork.
More business, eh?
Oh, god damn it. Huh, that worked out.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way! Oh, my beautiful tail! We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about. Just sit back and relax. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Okay. Okay, that thing's not anything. Alright, well, let's go. Let's take you out again. And we'll put in, fuck, I don't even know. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, let's just go back to the normal team.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
All right. Why?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it. What if she thinks we're with the Stellaron Hunters? Never mind the Alliance. Even I don't trust them.
She's right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something. Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
How do you have my number? Oh, so the fox people thing is just common here. All of these people are fox people. Oh. Everyone's a fox person.
We'll get through this.
Why don't you have ear holes in your helmets? Your poor ears are crushed at all times. The fuck? It do be that. It do be that.
Looks good.
I just realized I've had no caffeine today. I'll be right back.
Nice.
Hello, I'm back. I got a ways till I can do another pull.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
Okay, bye.
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined, I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guest? If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Okay. Sure.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron Hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron Hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Okay. So you'll definitely be pullable at some point in the future. What? In some point in the future, because, like, I mean, you're too designed not to either be a villain or a character that's playable. And I know for a fact you are pullable in the next update, I believe. So neither one is bad people, as far as I can tell so far.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it?
The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone
Twink.
knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Still don't know how you got my number. I forgot how much setup there is at the start of a world each time.
Seems like we were destined to be be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
So what are y'all up to? Okay, so there's supposed to be a shot. Oh, it's the vending machine. Still in waiting mode? Yeah. Do I have any food or anything that's actually useful?
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Ahem. Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Okay, that's literally what I was about to say.
To the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
You literally have seen us fight. We rescued you. What do you mean?
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Night-night.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Cienjo is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt March and her... Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Oh, interesting.
You want to disembark, Don Hung? Pom-Pom understands. Best of luck. Make sure you return before the Express departs. And bring Pom-Pom back some local specialties?
Okay, yeah, nothing else is here. I guess I should level him at some point.
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work.
Oh, okay, he's auto leveled for this.
Virtually
Good.
Nothing has changed since I left.
My dude, you have shit defense.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Stay where you are. I can handle this.
Oh, that's the girl with the giant chicken sword.
Should be dealt with by professionals.
Yeah, this is the girl with the chicken sword.
Let me through. Take this. Shape of Titan Rise, Venus.
The truth of life and death. Reveal sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You're not going anywhere. Want to see?
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
Forever.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Sure. What is her element type? Is it physical? I think it's physical.
Take this. Shape of Taishu. Rise, Venus. A little too.
Oh, I was supposed to lose that? Okay. Oh, the third healer in the game.
Risking your lives for me. Could I really stay where I am?
Okay.
Move carefully.
So healer number 3 is this blonde dude.
Let me through.
The truth of life and death. Revealed in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! I'll...
The dead return!
Too late to repent.
Take this! Shape of Tatarai, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere! Don't your hands hurt?
That was uncomfortable.
Fighting is meaningless.
They're just a healer that heals late.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me.
How come we're suddenly running into a bunch of
I've got forms to fill out.
non-Fox people?
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you guys. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee safety. Oh, and one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name. Noise.
Oh, you've arrived. I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo. That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going. Shall we, my benefactors? Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
That's a dog.
Aw, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
You're just findy. You're just findy but a dog.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
From inside the pilot house came the
traces. Where did they go? Is D-Ting malfunctioning? Got it.
That's not what a dog
The wind
says.
is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Okay. I wanna do something stupid. There, I found her. Don't follow random women, small child. Okay, bye. You're not part of this quest.
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Me. Deeting's quite handy if you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia. Just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
So you start the game off as Kafka. So like I know how strong she is, and I know we're gonna have to fight, and that's gonna suck.
Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting, and the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
I don't understand how this is a puzzle. I'm keeping her in my combat party just for this because... Oh, wait. No, not yet. I forgot to check her her equipment. Yeah, that's as good as you get. I need the Fox Girl to do her buff again. Because I think that a Windows error sound is in there.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twins. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the pupper on TikTok. 31 whole years old, almost as old as me. As old as Sam. That's a good pupper.
I know. Let's go and have a look.
Cool it.
Not a scratch.
There is absolutely an old Windows, I can't remember if it's XP or Vista error noise in her buff.
Try that again. You can't run.
Can we talk?
Lance, forward!
What's in your prescription?
We make a pretty good team.
Downy Cloud and Opalescent Moon are set in twain by the seals multitudinous. Neither road nor skiff shall cross the gulf and carry me to thee. Thanks to the synesthesia beacon, I can understand the characters, but I don't get what any of it means. Is this something Kafka left behind?
Seems like a love poem to me.
Love poem? Quick, put it back!
I don't know what that white flash is. It's really annoying.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move. I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us. Try that again. Watch this awesome move. You can't run. You bully! Try that again. Minus one.
I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. No, you leave me alone. I can't fight you.
D-Tang smells something. I know what this is. It's an advert.
There are IPC advertisements everywhere.
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
One of them literally had a note on it. Are you stupid?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. time is of the essence. We must be close.
Oh, bye. Bye, puppy dog. Oh, hi, puppy dog. Let me off. Oh my god. Why does this thing need such a long animation? Did I break the cutscene?
Where did it go?
For a second I did. That's funny.
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka! These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Welcome, customers.
Oh, I actually have to fight these guys. All right. Well, since they decided to all beat my MC's ass.
My turn. Phew! Let me tend your wounds.
Nice teamwork.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze.
All right, fuckos.
Seize the moment. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Let's be friends.
Okay, that's the next one to attack. So if we kill this one. Oh, didn't kill him. Damn it. That did, though.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Oh shit, back to satisfactory? Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that there was like a thing that I could run across here. When they said conveyor belts, I was excited.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
Considering this is kind of our mom.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Oh, she's gonna kick the shit out of me. Oh. I can't win this. I can literally not.
See you later. You paid for that. Evil's begun.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let me tend to your wounds.
Nice teamwork.
You can't run.
Zoning out. I can help.
Try that again.
Ready? 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. I just won.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Yeah, I literally can't win this. I don't have any way of breaking her. So this ain't gonna work.
Customers are always welcome. Chill out.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh no.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Better late than never.
Thirsty plant.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Jeez.
You can't run! Try that again! Go away!
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
I don't want to be alone.
Your treatment's not done yet!
All right, I'm done messing around.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Jeez, very thirsty.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. I'm on guard.
My turn.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Say
Better late than never.
Oh, don't worry. I've been sipping this whole time.
You can't run.
Feeling a little dizzy?
No.
See you later. Not a scratch.
That's my healer, you bitch.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I've got a monster.
Fracture.
Because the Coke strike was over, so I bought some monster.
Always welcome.
Zoning out. I can help.
Try that again.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens.
Fight as one. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
She's at what, like 95%? Okay, 74. Still not great, all things considered.
Lance at the ready.
Let's be friends, shall we? Yeah!
Something for everybody.
Go away. Try that again.
Oops.
Okay.
You can't run.
I got my healer back, yay.
Better late than never.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
Customers are always welcome.
So the tiny dragon girl is a doctor.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
From what Jazz explained, it's a avatar situation.
Look, listen, feel.
See you
from what I understand, she's a dragon.
Check out this awesome move.
Let's be friends, shall we?
But yeah, from what Jazz was saying, it's an Avatar situation where basically she's just a reincarnation of someone who was a reincarnation of someone who was a reincarnation of someone. So she retains all of her medical knowledge and stuff from her past lives. And then whenever she dies, she's just reborn as a new person and continues being a doctor.
I can help. Okay.
You can't run.
Ready?
Try that again.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
Something for everybody.
You can't run.
Watch your feet.
Try that again.
Indestructible.
Better late than never. Customers are always welcome. Yeah!
Not so fast.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Fracture.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Wait, what's the other Avatar situation in the game?
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Thanks a lot.
Zoning out. I can help. Ready?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Yeah! Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Better late than never.
Something for everybody.
Go away. Try that again.
Fucking hell.
You can't run.
Time to show. What's in your prescription?
Thanks a lot. My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one.
Lance at the ready. Fracture.
Chill out.
Not so fast.
Try that again.
How does that feel?
Okay, yeah, you can take her. I don't care.
Yeah! Let me tend to your wounds.
Position heal thyself.
Zoning out. I can help.
Go away! You can't run!
Ready?
Chill out! Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, pancake's good.
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
No! I was going to heal her.
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, kick!
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
I'm on guard. Ha! Not so fast.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Feeling a little dizzy?
No. Uh-oh, burner's haunted.
See you later.
Stop shooting the literal child.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Zoning out. I can help.
Go away! Try that again!
Ready?
You can't run!
To the finish.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
I beg you to stop shooting the literal child. Please. Stop shooting the 9-year-old.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Something for everybody.
That doesn't mean hit her with a sword.
Oops.
You can't run!
Yes, okay. I'm on a domination. Finally.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Nice teamwork. Not so fast.
How does that feel?
No. Stop.
See you later.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Thanks a lot.
Zoning out. I can help. Ready?
Try that again. Here.
feet.
Wait! Let me tend your wounds.
Alright, just heal everybody.
Sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
The fact that I'm probably going to win this without being able to break her or get rid of fucking domination is hilarious.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Not so fast.
You can't run.
Feeling a little dizzy? See you later.
That's hilarious.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fushrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in Foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fu Xuan, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
What the actual heck is she saying?
Cats are so much. They hate change so desperately.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Cats would curse a storm up, yeah.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Yeah, but they curse not knowing what they say.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams.
Cats know the word fuck, they just can't speak it.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. That's been out of fashion for hundreds of Amber eras.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
No, some parrots do understand fuck, but they've been taught to understand fuck. I think inherently cats know fuck. I think cats are born with the ability to curse and to know what curses mean, but to not have the ability to verbally speak them.
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me, but I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
So I'm gonna get locked out of the story again until I grind out a bunch of stuff.
Okay. We trust you.
This is another one of those, okay, you've hit a point, now go level up your fucking account level until you can actually continue.
I think I offended someone again. Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy. Don Hung's not icy. He's nerdy.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Alright.
the nature of which is confident. I hate to admit, we've gone from being chasing and... Good idea. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't even know what it does, but I'll buy it. Oh, okay. Just an out of heal.
That's the plaza. You know how to fix this, but I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back!
Oh, hey! It's Dragon Girl!
Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
You can't run!
Try that again!
Lance, forward!
You can't run! Watch this awesome move! Here! Hiya!
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Belobog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the Lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the Lawful are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon Race. Not hard to see why.
It took so long, but they finally made the I'm a 1,000-year-old person in a 10-year-old's body trope not completely disgusting, because this person actually grows up and isn't just constantly a child. This is an actual child. The baby is actually a baby. I appreciate the fact that the actual child is an actual child and not actually 1,000 years old, but just looks like a child. Will you stop sending me friend requests? Go away. Yes, no, same. That's why I'm saying, luckily, the child is actually just a child. Instead of people being able to justify it, then. Not that it's actually a good justification anyway, but this takes away any ability to use it as one.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Hurry! Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate on treating the patients.
That's the best I can do.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look? It goes on like this. The judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
I just want to find the other person I'm supposed to talk to. Please?
I heard the knights affected by the evil are going berserk.
Don't scare yourself. The Alchemy Commission's Dragon Lady can cure anything.
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Lafu. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. But the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is... Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Oh, I'm Trailblaze 30. Cool. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, let's go back and go collect our shit. Where's that rabbit? God damn it. Okay, and then, what do we have for polls on the normal? 2. We got this. I think.
We need a strategy.
Good, the stronger the better.
For your sins.
What are you waiting for?
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
I owe you one. I owe you one.
Try that again!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! You can't run! My turn!
Oh, March, you're useless here. Shit. So is MC, actually.
Never forget retribution! I'm on guard.
You can't run!
Lance at
Oh,
the
that
ready.
didn't nearly as much damage as I thought it would.
The redemption.
Try that again!
Prayers won't help you.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Ah, yeah, this will be easy.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Told you I could fight.
I'm on guard.
We're just having fun.
I lost my way.
I told you they were sick! A little something for everyone!
Will of preservation.
I don't know. This one looks kinda tough.
Alright, let's see if we can do this one.
Good, the stronger the better.
I guess we'll go for the one you're weak to.
Running into me!
Oh, small girl, you are not good for attacking here.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run! Try that again!
Nice teamwork.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Go away!
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Thanks a lot!
If we can break this dude, we basically win.
We're just having fun.
Never mind. I thought I'd be able to do a lot more damage.
We're just having fun.
Thanks a lot. Here. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Thanks a lot.
Lance at the ready.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
My turn.
There we go.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Another new system? Jesus Christ. Damn it. 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 I can't upgrade anybody. Okay, now can I at least upgrade my MC? Yes. Well, let's finish maxing you out, I guess. I don't really want to use you. You're nothing but single target attacks, and it's really boring. Oh wait, I've never looked at his phone case. Yeah, that's about right for him. Okay, no, phone case hasn't changed. Phone case hasn't changed. And yeah, that's the phone case I remember. Okay. Each character has their own phone case.
We need a strategy.
Judgment is here. For your sins.
You can't run! Try that again! You can't run!
Lance, forward!
For your sins.
Try that again!
I don't know what to make for dinner tonight. Steak, burgers, or stuffed pork.
To betray my customers, I charge extra. Their redemption.
They had one of those really good meal deals again at the store. Oh, this is different than that even. The stuffed pork is really thick pork loin like cuts that are then stuffed with bacon and cheese. And then there's big old, these ones are much bigger than the last ones. Big old sirloin steaks wrapped in thick cut bacon. And then burgers, obviously.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Not a scratch.
Try that again!
Execute the judgment.
You can't run! Try that again!
I've lost my way.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, how much bigger is this map gonna get? Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna very quickly turn on the oven and stuff and get dinner rolling. So give me just 1 second. Ugh, I shouldn't have looked at Twitter.
The thief has stolen parts again? How am I going to track down this crook?
I want this man in my party now. Give him to me. I want the him. Oh, nothing bad. I opened Twitter and immediately the first thing I see is a tweet from Wario64 saying that one of the games that is like one of the most technically impressive things I've ever seen is on sale right now. Shadows of Doubt, or Shadow of Doubt. It's I played the demo for it and it's like, I don't know if it's a me game at all, but it's like incredibly technically impressive. It is the detective game that is just like, all right, you've got a mystery to solve. There are clues. Here's a fucking whiteboard. Figure it out, bitch. Kind of thing where it's just like, and it's a completely simulated city that is randomized. So it's all proc gen and every single NPC has a routine and everything, and you just have to like get around their routines and everything to like break into somebody's house because you need to go figure out like you suspect that they might be part of this mystery, and so like there's 4 or 5 different ways to break into their fucking house or apartment or whatever, and you have to make sure that their routine has them far enough away to where they're not going to come back in the middle of that, and just in case you need to have like an escape route and shit planned out. It's really, really technically incredibly impressive and also really good looking too. I don't know if it's the kind of game that I have the patience for, but it is one of those very, 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 very cool ideas that I'm glad somebody made. Yes, a perfect PI simulator. Yeah, that kind of thing. I don't know if like little events like that can happen, but that is something that honestly, it would not shock me if that game had.
Oh, it's you. There have been a few unusual thefts in the dwelling over the past few days. The vagrants say that the parts they worked so hard to obtain have completely vanished. They're worried that there's a thief in the dwelling. Despite our investigations, no one has been able to track down the thief. what's even stranger is that the thief appears to be only interested in stealing parts and doesn't care about other valuable items. The vagrants had no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it, but he still hasn't found anything. I investigated the matter myself, but I came up empty-handed. Jeez, I'm baffled. What a strange thief.
Oh, yeah, no, that's literally kind of part of what happened in the demo was I was just like, oh, this person is connected to this somehow, and I break into their apartment and I find them dead. And it was like, oh no, I found their corpse on the ground in their bedroom. Oh no, it wasn't their bedroom, it was like a side room. But yeah, it was just like, oh no, oh, I found a dead body. Oh god, the cops are coming. Gotta find a way out. That kind of shit. It's cool. I don't know if it's a game for me, but it's one of those things where I'm just like, I'm glad you made this.
Are you also here to look into this case? Perhaps if we work together, it's just... I haven't found enough clues yet. The thief is really tricky. They haven't left any traces in the dwelling. Oh, I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't had time to look into it. Should we go ask them? That sounds kind of weird. But actually, I think it's cool too. Now, let's get started.
I will have you on my team, large man. Come on, you're so big. He's so tall. Look at him. He's so cool. I will get you on my team. Aw, look at the fat one is hanging out with the children.
Sir, how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Ah, who's there? Oh, Clara, it's you. I thought it was... You scared the living daylights out of me. I did see the thief last night, but who is this person next to you?
This nickname is a bit embarrassing.
Detective? I see. You're here to help catch the thief, right? It's great that there are more people here to solve this case. Hold on, I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first. Okay, so last night I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts. Then I just... Goodness! Okay, I'll explain slowly. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some leftover canned food for a snack. But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy. Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was going to die. I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent. The weapon that fella had was definitely a metal one. That's the only thing I'm certain of. Also, I saw the outline of him in the dark. The fella's head was absolutely square! Yes, you heard me, square! Can you believe that? Someone with a square head? It was truly terrifying!
It sounds bizarre, but it could be a clue. I'll jot it down. Sir, please take a deep breath. So, the thief was armed with a metal weapon and had a, square head, correct?
Yes! That's correct!
I'm struggling to make sense of these clues. Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, no, this dude is some of the most overacting I've ever heard. Holy shit.
How can you just accuse me like that? I was terrified! How could I be an accomplice?
I'm sorry. She was just joking. Please don't take her seriously.
Yes, I remember something. While the culprit was hurrying to escape, he knocked something over. He may have left some clues or something.
This is a crucial clue. Let's go investigate the crime scene together.
I think he ran that way. No one has touched the crime scene, so any traces he left behind should still be there. Please, catch the thief for us.
Take a look at these marks. These are very suspicious. Could they have been left by the culprit? They point in that direction. Let's go take a look.
It's gonna be one of those square robots.
And look at these. How unusual. They don't appear to have been left by a human.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Reach the end of this.
The tracks stop here. I guess we'll have to look around for other clues. This is where the mechanical waste is disposed of, though. Could it be? I don't think the culprit actually likes waste heaps. he probably uses them as a hiding spot. Oh, let's split up. Wait, what's that noise?
I love how stupid the MC is.
It's a tiny robot? Is it searching for something? But I don't remember Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently. It looks like it's carrying the Vagrant's missing parts. And those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier. Yes, this robot model probably doesn't have any kind of metal weapon. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Belobog creation. It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. Huh. It appears to have a small mechanical arm. Ah! It's noticed us!
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
I don't understand what it's saying, but it doesn't appear to be trying to flee or attack us. It appears to be trying to say something. Human, please, don't hurt. Is it trying to say, please don't hurt me, humans?
Human. Parts. Rivet. Need. Repair. Need. Town. Parts. Need. Hurt. Don't.
It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it. It seems that it needs these parts, and it's begging us not to hurt it. I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. What happened to it?
Yeah, so that's a person, right? Like, that's just a person. Like, I think we're both on the same page here with that's a person.
Although the small robot appears to want to communicate, its speech is all scrambled. Perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying either.
Run. Escape. Open. Fire. Workshop. Chase. Don't.
It's running away. No, we can't let it escape. It still has the Vagrant's parts. What should we do? We gotta stop it. But please don't be too rough on it. I'll figure out a way to repair it later.
Hurt. Pain. No. Hurt. Don't. Pain. Suffer. Sorry. Parts. Sorry.
Watch this awesome move!
Bruh, y'all did not need to do all that.
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Hurt. Sorry. Suffer. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Sorry. Ouch. Pain. Sorry.
Why?
Sorry. Pain. Suffer. Sorry.
It seems to have stopped working. Yes, but why? I feel bad about this. I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves. This paint job and these custom parts, and the way the parts are attached, it's all quite strange. But one thing is for certain, this little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is, well, unique. I've never seen a robot with a design like this before. It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned? But if it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself? I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades. Pets like that are pretty rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle. If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade. The vagrants, or to be more accurate, the majority of the people in the underworld, regard robots as nothing more than tools. But I disagree. Robots have their own thoughts and feelings. It's great that you understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. Let's get back to work on repairing the small robot. This jack's placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough, you won't even find it.
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2%. The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right? I'm not sure if anyone sells this kind of thing. However, there must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first, then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big sister? Really? You could have what it takes to be a prospector. Then, I'll entrust this task to you, big sister. Look for Toby at the front entrance. His appearance is crude, but he's the robot most familiar with the machine graveyard. Just follow Toby.
I love that also these robots are detonators. They explode, like that's what their attack is, besides just running into you. But they're a hand holding a detonator. I love it. And these guys are just traffic lights.
Hello, guests of Miss Clara. Please do as you wish. It's my honor to serve you.
Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard. I will guide you down the path. Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
The traffic bots are very good.
Will of preservation.
Not a scratch. Try that again. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
Lance forward.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, we gonna give him a body.
We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening. The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
Dang it.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight.
No. This robot's name is Toby, right? 1 second. Toby, Honkai Star Rail voice actor. What is... God damn it. He sounds like a Warframe character. He sounds like Lloyd in Warframe. But there is no listing for non-main characters.
Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road, safety is the top priority.
He doesn't sound exactly the same, but he sounds close enough that, like, if you just modulated his voice correctly, it would sound like Lloyd's from Warframe.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
charge extra.
Watch this awesome move!
We have arrived at our second destination. This module is called the Beetle, which is the same as mine. This machine was scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to melt down.
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped. However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
Your trip has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as enemies and automatons. Your trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby. A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
I honestly hate that the sword is so much better than the baseball bat, because the baseball bat is objectively the cooler and also funnier thing.
A little something for everyone.
Will of preservation.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell? This shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's. But it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell. Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job. But what I just did, is it any different from those pet upgrades that the Vagrants perform?
Not compatible. Incompatible.
It's making a strange sound.
Incompatible.
What's going on? Is it malfunctioning?
Incompatible. Incompatible. Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big sister, watch out! It's out of control!
Incompatible.
You can't run!
Oh dear.
Terminate.
No.
Phew. That was close. Fortunately, Mr. Svarog and Big Sister acted fast. Why did the little fella... Was there a compatibility issue?
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically.
No shit.
The current issue has been resolved. Risk level low. Alert lifted.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great. But I'd like to keep a closer eye on it for a while. Compatibility tests should take a few days. Hopefully, it'll be all back to normal by then. I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, Big Sister? I need to look into something. I may require your assistance. Thank you, Big Sister. I'll text you when this little fella is fixed. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name. Any ideas for a good name?
Accessing name database. Search results. Abby, Abigail, Ada, Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
Okay. I guess we'll check that dude out tomorrow. Why are you crying now, Pom Pom? Okay, let's go do that then. Little rabbit boy is dying because he slept wrong. Oh, that seems to have fixed it. What? What? I am Pom Pom's favorite. Oh, hey,
Oh,
Asta?
hey! I was looking for you. Don't look so worried. I'm not throwing you another mission. You were a great help to folks on the space station. My job was so much easier with you around. I was due a visit, so I thought I'd bring you a gift. Nothing too precious, just my way of saying thank you. If you're ever free to visit the space station, please come check in on us. We all miss you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't trust you.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Wait. Weekend boy. It's a weekend boy. Weekend boy. It's a weekend boy. Oh, hello, weekend boy. Let's do a 10 poll and then we'll end the stream. Don't tell me that's my actual 4. Don't tell me that's my 4. You fuckers. That's the second time you've done that. I've got that light cone 3 times now. Fuck you. Fuck you. Can't even fucking ascend that light cone either. God fucking damn it. Fuck you. Waste of my goddamn pulse. Anyway. Well, oh, that's because that's the doctor. Dr. Big Tits. Her. Nah, you right though.
It's getting late. Where to now?
don't have any. I was hoping. Oh well. All right. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go finish making dinner. I'll see you later. We'll be doing something tomorrow. I actually don't know what we're gonna stream tomorrow since we're done with Dredge. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Yeah. See you tomorrow. You get some rest, okay? Love you dearly. Have a good night.